Good morning, student. How are you? I hope that you will be fine. I am going to explain exercise 9.1 Profit, Loss and Discount Chapter 9 in Math 8th class. Question number first is given. A shopkeeper purchased 100 sarees at rupees 750 each. He sold 30 sarees at 600 rupees each. At what rate should he sell the remaining sarees so as to gain 10% on the whole transaction? See that CP of 100 saree shopkeeper purchased. CP of 100 sarees is equal to 750 rupees each given, multiplied by 100, that is 75,000 rupees. 75,000 given. He sells 30 saree. SP of 30 sarees, 30 into 600 rupees each. 600 rupees, 18,000. Asking at what rate should he sell remaining saree? The SP let SP of remaining, how many remaining? 100 minus 30 already is sell. 30. What is remaining? 70 saree. Let SP of one saree be X, then that will be 70X. Let SP of one saree be X. Let SP of one saree be rupees X. Then SP of remaining saree 70X. Total SP 18,000, that is SP for 30 saree plus SP of remaining saree 70X. Now gain is equal to gain given. Gain 30, 10%. 10% gain he is getting. 10% of 75,000. 7,500 rupees. 7,500 rupees. Now you know that gain is equal to SP minus CP. Gain is equal to SP minus CP. Now gain is given here 7,500. Total SP 18,000 plus 70X minus CP 75,000. Now this implies that 7500 is equal to 70X minus it will come minus 75,000 plus 18,000, that will come minus 57,000. This one minus, this side it will be plus. 70X is equal to 7,500 plus 57,000. then 70x is equal to, if you simplify, that will come 64,500. Then x is equal to 64500 upon 70. 0 cancel. You divide, it will come 9 to 1.43 rupees. If you divide, it will come 921.43 rupees. This is your question number first. Okay, I hope that you will do it. Now, question number second. Question number second. Given Sohan and Rahul bought one music system each for the same price. Sohan sold it for rupees 14,400 and lost 10%. See that? SP for Sohan. SP for Sohan 100 plus minus loss percent upon 100 into CP. SP is given 14,400. 100 loss is given 10% upon 100. CP you have to calculate. 14,400 90 upon 100 into CP. 0 cancel. CP is equal to 14,400 into 10 upon 9. When you divide, it will come 16,000 rupees. 16,000. Now, question is that at what price should Rahul sell this music system so as to earn profit 7%? In question given. So now SP for Rahul, SP for Rahul is equal to 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into CP is equal to 100. Gain is 7% given. 7 upon 100 into CP 16,000. 107 into 0 cancel. 160. When you multiply, you will get 17 multiply here. 107 into 16, 42, 6, 107, 2, 11, 7, 1, 0, that is 0. Means rupees 17,120. This is your question number 2. Now see question number 4. Question number 4. And already I said that you have to revise the example. But how many students have revised, I don't know. But I am trying to explain maximum question. This is question number 2. Now question number 4. Given a goldsmith bought 100 gram gold for rupees 54,000 from wholesaler. Then he sold it at a gain of 10%. Calculate SP of 10 gram gold for the goldsmith. Now See the question. Question number 4. CP of 100 gram gold is given. Question number 4. CP of 100 gram gold. Gram gold 50 rupees 54,000 million. 54,000, yeah. Now CP of 1 gram gold, 1 gram gold, that is 54,000 divided by 100, it will come rupees 540. Now asking that he sold it again of 10%. Now calculate 10%. Now ST of 1 gram gold 100 plus gain 10% upon 100 into CP. 100 gain is 10%, 100 into CP 540. 110 upon 100 into 0 cancel. That will come multiply and answer will come, yeah, 54 4 9 5 means 594 rupees. That is SP of 1 gram gold. Then SP of 10 gram gold, SP of 10 gram gold multiply by 10, 5,940 rupees. That is your the first part. First part 5,940. If you compare your answer, that will be 5,940 rupees. Now asking this for now question is that this is for gold estate. Now for wholesaler, this money will be measured. This is 1 gram gold, 10 gram gold, that will be 5400, is 5,400. So that for wholesaler question is that SP of 10 gram gold for the wholesaler as a profit 8%. Then SP for that second case, SP is equal to 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into CP. Now that is 5400. This is for 1 gram, CP for 1 gram, CP for 10 gram. That CP, SP will be, CP of the goldsmith will be SP of wholesaler. This for 10 gram gold SP 100 plus gain is given 8%. 8% upon 100 into CP. Then CP is equal to 5400 into 100 upon 100. This one multiply this one multiply and this divide. 2 times 54 50. 1 times answer will come 1 times 2 0 and 1 0, 5,000. That will be SP for wholesaler. SP for 10 gram gold for wholesaler. That will be. Next question is that question number 6. Question number 6. Because fifth question also like same. Question number 6 and 7 both are same question. It is better I am going to explain question number 7. Question number 7 both are same. A toy was sold again 12%. Or same question. A scooter was sold again profit 30%. Had it been sold at 3,000 rupees more, the gain would have been 40%. Find the CP of scooter. Let CP of the scooter be rupees X. Let question number 6. Let CP be rupees X. Then ST1 is equal to 100 plus gain percent upon 100 into CP. Now 100 gain is given 30%. 30 upon 100 into CP X. 130 X upon 100. According to question, if SP1 is more than 3,000, if he sell it 3,000 more, SP1 3,000, then its SP will be, this is SP, will be 100 plus gain percent is 40%, and CP is X. It means SP1 value 130X upon 100 plus 3,000 is equal to 140X upon 100. This one plus, that side will be minus. You will get a linear equation 140X upon 100 minus 130X upon 100 is equal to 3,000. That will be 10X upon 100, 3,000, 0 cancel, X is equal to 30,000 rupees. Rupees 30,000. This is your solution. In question number 7, also here 12%, again here will be 14%. So here will come 2x upon 100 into, that will come 2x upon 100 is equal to what is given 33. You simplify, whatever answer will come, that is the answer of 7th question. Now see question number 9. Question number 9. Question number 9 given. Abhinav purchased 2 dozen chair for rupees 9,600. He then sold these at a profit equal to CP of 4 chair find the SP of one chair. See that? Given Abhinav purchase CP of 2 dozen chair means 2 dozen chair means 1 dozen equal to 12, then 2 dozen means 24. CP of question number 9. CP of 24 chairs 9600. CP of one chair 9624 is equal to rupees 400. Now in question given profit is equal to CP of 4 chairs. CP of 4 chairs. CP of one chair is that 400 into 4, 1600 rupees. This is profit. Now what is asking? Now profit you got. Now you know that profit is equal to SP minus CP. SP minus CP, already you know that. What is given? What is asking question? CP. Abhinav, find the SP of one chair. Then SP is equal to SP. This one minus this side plus profit plus CP. Profit is 1600 and CP of 24 chair already given 9600. Now 0 0 2 this one is 1 1 2 2. This is SP of 24 chair. Then SP of one chair 11200 divided by 24. You simplify this. Your answer will come 466.67. Actually it will come 66. Round up, then it will come 67. Now one more thing. You simplify this one, okay? So answer will come. In your answer sheet, the answer is given 15 lakh or 15,000. How it is possible? If CP of one chair 400, then SP of one chair will be profit is there, so that 466 will be. In answer sheet, answer is given wrong. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. And I will explain afterward 9.2, then 9.3. And live classes I am teaching 17th chapter. Means graph that soon we cover your portion and start your revision. Okay, thank you.